Back in April 2021, a Taroko Express train derailed in Hualien, killing 49 people and injuring another 200. At the time, the damaged carriages were moved to storage following an investigation. But now, more than 2 years later, another investigation on Thursday has found human remains in the wrecked carriages.
A representative for the families of the victims is urging the government to update its search procedures so that all human remains can be identified and returned to families as quickly as possible.
When I saw the bone fragment, I wanted to do all I could to protect it so that it wouldn't get lost. I wanted to take it back to where it truly belongs.
This spokesperson for a victims group, Wang Wei-chun, tears up as she narrates her findings on the smashed train cars.
I dug around a little with my hands and found some clothes rags and 2 plastic bags. The space itself was about 40 by 40 centimetres. And then I saw a bone fragment, approximately 7 by 7 centimetres in size.
On April 2nd, 2021, a Taroko Express train derailed in Hualien, killing 49 people and injuring 213 others. After the crash, prosecutors searched the carriages for evidence and sealed them off to the public. After the investigation was completed in March 2022, the train cars were transferred to the Taiwan Railways Administration, which placed them in storage at its Fugang depot. On Thursday, the Transport Ministry and a group of experts from Japan led an inspection of the wreck and found what is suspected to be a skull fragment belonging to a victim of the crash.
For many people, perhaps these things don't seem particularly important, but for the families of victims, it could be one more thing that connects them with their loved ones.
881 days after the crash, more human remains have been found in the wreckage of the train, further distressing the relatives of victims. Railway police were dispatched on another search of the train cars on Friday morning.
It seems that more bone fragments have been found, but it's mostly clothing and items belonging to the victims, as well as electronics such as mobile phones. There's also handbags and things like that. The mood is very grave at the moment. We immediately notified the investigation team to conduct another thorough search of the train cars. It's very regrettable that human remains have been found, that the victims haven't truly been laid to rest. We must act quickly and make amends. The TRA will offer all the support and assistance needed in the process of identifying the individuals via DNA analysis and so on.
Families of the victims have called on the government to review its disaster prevention and rescue guidelines to prevent more disasters in the future and lay the victims to rest as quickly as possible.